Here's how to add wufoo to the SoCal Home blog. Log into WordPress to get into the SoCal Home blog editing. Go into the post that you want to add the wufoo form into. WP admin. Open up the post that you'd like to edit. We're going to add the wufoo form to this post that we just recently created. Just type in some words of where you want that wufoo form to end up. Type any words such as this. That way you could find it. When you go into text, which is your HTML, you'll see it right there. That's where you'll be pasting the wufoo forms. Then go into find the wufoo form that you'd like to paste into there at wufoo.com. Log into wufoo. Find the one that you want. This one is going to be, it should be one that is relevant to that post. For this post is about Lafayette Square homes for sale. So anything that relates to Lafayette Square homes for sale will be a good wufoo post to put in there. Since people already have access to listed homes, a lot of them would like to get access to the unlisted pocket listings as well. Since Mid-City is not in downtown Los Angeles, it's nearby, but it's not in downtown. So it's not going to be lofts, it's not going to be downtown unlisted. So we're going to make one that says unlisted homes for sale in Los Angeles. We're going to copy this popular one right here. Since we don't already have one, we're going to go ahead and create one by copying this. Duplicate form. Go ahead and edit it. This is for homes in unlisted homes in Los Angeles. Since this is not for lofts in downtown, you should change everything in here. SoCal home blog. Could even change this to Corey at SoCalHomeblog.com. I'm actually going to need to check it real quick because I don't remember if that one actually works or not. So we're just going to test it. Make sure you always test everything. And if Corey at SoCalHomeblog does not work, I do know that Corey at ntar.com does work. See if that came in yet, that test. Test did not come in yet. I'm going to assume for now that it's going to work. Okay, be sure to save the form after you've made the questions. Make sure that we're going to go in and check a couple extra things in this just to make sure. Let me go to the form manager because I'm going to change that form from the LA Loft blog. We're going to change it to the SoCal home blog. SoCal. So we want to say SoCal rather than LALB, which means LA Loft blog. So here's SoCal. So the header, the graphic, will say SoCal home blog instead of LA Loft blog. We're going to go in and we're going to check our notifications and make sure it goes to the proper people. Make sure it's going, that's good. We're also going to check to make sure that it's everything else in it is good. We're going to check the field settings and form settings. Okay, those look good. Double check, make sure my email is working. I think it's working, but it's just going slow. Okay, so we can save that form. You take a look at it. Make sure it looks okay. View the form. Here's how it's going to look. So it's not in downtown, it's not for lofts, so it's the SoCal home blog for Los Angeles unlisted homes and pocket listings. That looks good. Then we're going to go ahead and go into the share. So go to the one that you want to insert into the website. Under share, you'll see, you just go ahead and click on share. Then you're going to see this. We're on the embed with JavaScript. You're going to select it all. I'm doing a Control A just to make sure it's selected. And a Control C or Command A and Command C on the Mac. We're going to go ahead and go in there and paste it in right here. Got to make sure that you're in the text tab, which is your HTML. We're going to paste it over there. We're going to select that. We're going to do Control V or Command V. And we're going to go down a couple spaces. One space is enough. All right, then we're going to click on the Embed WordPress tab. We're going to Command A, Command C, and then we're going to go ahead and go into the right where we are. Paste, Command V. And we're going to go back to Visual. There's a couple things to clean up here. We're going to get rid of this thing right here by going over here and hitting delete. I'm going to hit delete again to go back up here. First I'm going to get this up here. That way it'll take that larger formatting there and become part of that sentence. Make it the end of that sentence. We'll do that by going over here and hitting delete. Okay, it's going to pull that back up here and it's going to fix the formatting to be the same as the above. I'm just going to change my to the, fill in the online form. If you say my, they're going to wonder who I am. They don't care who I am. We don't need them to question who I am. Just fill out the online form. And then colon. All right. And I think we have a disclaimer for the SoCal home blog somewhere. Okay, so we've inserted it. We're going to hit update. We're going to check it to make sure it looks okay, and that it's in the right spot, and all the details are correct. View post. Scroll down. Make sure there's no extraneous spacing. LA unlisted homes, new pocket listings. That is appropriate for the SoCal home blog. It's the same as this as well, except that one has not been attracting anybody. Maybe this one that we created will be more attractive somehow. Forms are more attractive than just one word like that. The form is bigger, easier to see, more inviting. You don't have to click on it to start typing. You just start typing. So that's how you embed a wufoo form into the SoCal home blog.